Hey everyone, I want to take you inside a story that's shaking up Los Angeles right now. On Monday, July 7th, 2025, federal agents rolled into the heart of LA, specifically MacArthur Park in the Westlake neighborhood. This wasn't a routine police sweep. I'm talking about US Border Patrol, Homeland Security investigations, and even the National Guard, all converging on a single area, and it's sparking outrage. Now if you know LA, you know MacArthur Park is a hub for the city's Hispanic and immigrant communities. It's also a place that's faced challenges related to gangs like MS-13, but, on this day, no arrests were made. What really set this raid apart was the show of force. Agents on horseback, military-style vehicles parked nearby, all of it playing out in front of local families, with more than 20 kids in a summer camp just yards away. Mayor Karen Bass wasted no time. She showed up in person confronting agents and demanding to speak directly with ICE leadership. To her, this wasn't just about law enforcement. She called the operation outrageous, un-American, and unacceptable, accusing the federal agents of creating fear, chaos, and using politics to intimidate the community. She wanted answers, like, if this was about crime, where were the arrests? Why target families and kids? But the federal response was blunt. US Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bovino picked up the phone and told Mayor Bass basically, "I don't work for you." He made it crystal clear. These raids aren't going away. LA should just get used to this level of federal presence because, in his words, we will go anywhere, anytime we want in Los Angeles. Governor Gavin Newsom also weighed in, slamming the operation and calling it a message from the polluted heart of President Trump. He's promising to fight back against what he calls cruelty, while DC stays mostly silent. Homeland Security isn't commenting on ongoing enforcement operations. On the ground, people weren't just watching. Protesters flocked to the park. Tensions boiled over, with reports of tires slashed, objects thrown at federal vehicles, and a lot of anger in the air. And this isn't happening in a vacuum. Just last month, Louisiana saw massive protests and even riots over earlier immigration raids. That led President Trump to federalize the National Guard and send in Marines, yes, actual Marines, in one of America's biggest cities. Community leaders say this is part of a bigger pattern. They've seen ICE show up at schools, graduations, courthouses, even raiding places like Home Depot, sparking demonstrations all across LA County. So, what's really happening here? To me, it's about a clash between two visions of how America handles immigration. On one side, a federal government that's ramping up enforcement, willing to send military force into city neighborhoods. On the other, local leaders calling for protection, dignity, and a focus on real threats, not families at the park. Where's this all headed? If the last few weeks are any sign, Louisiana is in for more tension, more protests, and probably more raids. I'll be keeping an eye on how this unfolds, and what it means for the city, the country, and for everyone caught in the middle. If you're in LA, please stay safe. And no matter where you are, let's keep talking about what kind of country we want to be. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and thoughtful news breakdowns.